Can I just work my way down? Spencer, earlier on, mate, sorry, Spencer, what was your position again, mate? And please don't say seated.
Community Safety Manager.
Community Safety Manager. Spencer, you touched on the top 10 offenders and, getting them on drug programs and such like that. Can you not sort of like see that, if most of the top 10 offenders are got drug addiction problems, that, can you not tie in that 80% in some sort of like scientific case studies, they've proved that 80% of drug addicts have been sexually abused as children, and that if maybe the police took a more stern stance and stopped letting paedophiles off, that maybe there wouldn't be so many damaged adults that would go on to be such prolific offenders.
So, what's your question?
The question is, mate, why don't you guys start cracking down on the paedophiles so that there's not so many damaged people that go on to be prolific offenders to feed their drug problems?
Well, that's exactly what we are doing, as I spoke earlier. Things like the missing and child exploitation meetings, which we meet in partnership, is to target young people who are sexually assaulted. So it's not just sexual,
Why are you letting the paedophiles off?
assaults, it's also young people who are being vulnerable due to links with gangs, etc.
Why are you letting the paedophiles off, mate? You got the head of the police and crime. You got the.
I don't think we are. Okay, so
You got the head of the police and crime. COP, whatever it's called, saying there's 50,000 paedophiles out there that they're not going to bother looking into because you'd swamp the courts. That's the head of the police COP, saying that there's 50,000 paedophiles out there and that he's not going to bother chasing them all.
I think we will pursue the ones we can identify and can find.
Right, can I move on? I haven't finished, Roger.
You had one.
I've had one.
Again.
I've not actually finished. That's a bit rude.
Commissioner, I'm an observer here, obviously very much involved with